Please refrain from any physical contact. That you are prohibited to exchange anything with the inmate. Any kind of argument or anything that may pose a threat or harm to any party, we will terminate this interview at our discretion. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Does he have to wear the handcuffs for the interview?
Yes, ma'am. For everybody's safety, he has to be cuffed.
Okay. Hello. Today we interview the Greenville High School shooter, Wayne Davidson. Could you please state your name and age?
Wayne Davidson.
Your age, please?
19.
Can you tell us about the day of the shooting?
I got up probably like 6:30 in the morning. Just really bad headache. I didn't really get any sleep or anything. And I made sure my gun was hidden in the book bag.
What type of gun was it?
Beretta, 92 with an extra magazine.
And how many bullets does the magazine hold?
15 bullets.
So you had 30 bullets total.
Yes. Yeah, and I left a note out on the table I'd written the night before. I wanted to explain what I had to do, what I had to do. Dear Mom, sorry to leave you like this. This will be the day I'm either gone or sent to prison. I just wanted you to know that I had to do it. I had to stand up for myself like you taught me. I'll miss you. Take care of yourself, Mom.
And what motivated you to carry out the shooting?
I just wanted to stand up for myself.
Does standing up for yourself justify those acts?
Nothing I say is going to justify what I did. I mean, to say I had a hard life isn't really going to do justice to explain everything that happened from when I was a kid until... It's just like every time that I said that tomorrow would be a better day, that the next day was even worse. You know, life was torture.
Wayne, hurry up!
Stop yelling at him like that.
Shut up! I don't want me to lose my job.
Fucking
Looks in
this house.
What groceries?
What?
Wayne!
Stop it!
Wayne! Where the fuck is he? Come here. Come on! Come on. Let's go into school. Get your backpack. Put your backpack on. Put your backpack on. Come on. Let's go. Go. Come on. Come on. Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Doing okay over there, buddy? I'm sorry. I got carried away back home. If teacher asks about that bruising...
I injured myself.
Atta boy. We'll get you ice cream when I pick you up. Hey, what are you going to tell the teacher if she asks you about that bruising?
Well, I was running on the playground.
And I fell and I hit my face. Love you, little boy.
wasn't safe inside my home, I wasn't safe outside my home, you know? And people go to school, at least the people that romanticize school, they go and they think it's a place where you make friends and new memories and all that bullshit, but for me it was just a place I got my ass kicked, you know? They pushed me around and they'd give me shit all the time. They call me a weirdo and push me, and then, you know, I was taught to just kind of, by the teachers at least, to just not fight back, because then I'd get in trouble. So they push me around and they call me a coward.
What's up, loser? Why'd you set the teacher on us, huh?
I didn't tell the teachers where.
Don't do it again.
Yeah.
Did you tell the principal or anything?
No, I mean, I tried talking to the principal about the bullying at least, but it didn't make a difference. You know, I had to do it. I had to defend myself. You know, what else was there to do? Everyone else at school had friends and probably families. They all seemed happy, to me at least. But all I had was, you know, an empty seat in the cafeteria where I'd sit alone, you know. I had no friends, just my sadness and my anger. I would just walk around trying to avoid people because they all looked at me like I was a freak. And then sometimes they'd even grab my book bag and they'd throw it over the fence. And when I'd go to get it, the teachers would come yell at me because they thought I was trying to skip class. And what am I going to tell them? I can't tell them what was really happening because the fucking bullies, they'd start kicking my ass again and call me a snitch, you know, a little bitch and everything.
So, you never had anyone to talk to?
I talked to my mom from time to time. You know, when I came home and she wasn't around, it usually meant she was knocking one back at the bar.
Hey, honey. Yes, Mommy? I'm so sorry. It's okay, Mom. No. You should be really happy. You shouldn't have to drag your mom out of bars and put her to bed. You should be out playing with your friends. Oh, it's okay, Mom. You're my friend too. How's school? It was okay, I guess. I mean, Mr. Jason brought us hissing cockroaches and I held one. Ew. They were nice. All the other students were afraid, so I chased them with it, and they ran away. They make this hissing sound when you squeeze them.
That's nice.
Mom?
Yeah, baby?
drinking good for you?
No, honey. It's bad for you.
What do you drink then?
Sometimes people have to, Wayne. It helps them forget the bad things that happen to them.
Can you take Mommy?
No, baby. You're too young.
But I want to forget the bad things. I want to forget how Carl hit me or how he slapped me on the ass. It still hurts.
I'm sorry, baby. He won't hurt you anymore, I promise.
Hey, Mom, it's not that bad.
I wanted to be a better mom to you. You're the best son I could have. I shouldn't let anyone hurt you. I should have taken better care of you. I love when I look at you. How much you look like your dad.
Sometimes. So cute and watch. I hope someone would see you and let me see you. I miss her.
I do. I wish she hadn't left. If he had stayed, it would have been a lot better. That's okay, honey. Things will get better. From now on. I promise you.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night, baby.
You know, I used to just feel just really isolated. Maybe I was being experimented on. I would just lay there for hours at night staring out the window, trying to figure out if I was being watched.
I met with one of the victims' mothers. She was, as you would imagine, devastated, angry, and in a state of disbelief. She wishes she could be the one to talk to you, but she feels that if she saw you in person that she would break down. She wanted me to relay some words to you. She feels that it would give her some peace of mind if you knew how she felt, how she's feeling about the situation. Dear Wayne.
Wayne. My name is Catherine, and my daughter Sarah went to Greenville School. I am heartbroken, and I still cannot bring myself to believe that she is gone. Every time somebody knocks on the door, I run to it thinking that she's home. You know, I even go to the school to pick her up every day, even though I know she's not going to come out. Because I just can't let it go. I just cannot get used to the idea of her not being here anymore. I don't know if I ever will. You wouldn't understand because you can't feel the pain that I have inside. I would rather you have killed me 10 times, and I still would have told you to spare my child. I miss how she hugged me every day when she came home. I miss how she used to make me laugh. She would cry with me and hold me tight if I were sad. I miss feeling her hair on my hands when I brushed it in the morning. I miss the way she smelled, like a blooming flower. I miss hearing her steps. They kept this house alive. She was the reason that I lived. And I always wanted to see her have a family and see her kids grow. But that's gone now. I just want to ask you one thing. Was it worth it? You're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison for causing so much devastation to me and all the families of the dead. Was this the type of life you wanted when you were growing up? You know, I heard you went to Greenville School and you were about to graduate. But you chose this path instead? You chose killing innocent people mercilessly. And you let your hate control you? You destroyed the houses of so many families. Her room is still the way that she left it. Her dog Max still waits by her room every day at 4 o'clock because that's when she came home from school. I'm living without a purpose now. I'm just counting the days until I die so that I can see her again. Because how can I live when you took my heart away? Sincerely, Catherine.
Can you tell me what happened at school?
Yeah, I just got on the bus like any other day. I mean, I didn't want anyone being suspicious. Didn't show any signs of fear or nervousness, just tried to play it cool. When I got to the school, I just tried to find a nice kind of secluded area where I could tell there was really no police or security watching me. I didn't mean to kill any of them, you know, I just wanted them to feel the fear that I feel and to just leave me alone. It was like the most intense terror I'd ever felt in my life, you know, as I was shooting. But at the same time, I just felt like I had to do it. Like I had to get my vengeance for everything they did. And not just for me, but for other people like me that get bullied like that. You know, it's like time just froze. It stood still, and it was too late to back down at that point.